All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Within the Pixels. My name is Bert Blevins, and today we're going to be taking a look at Privilege Manager application policies within Privilege Manager, and most specifically, going to be a justification policy. Now, the reason why we put a justification policy in place would be like you have a set of applications or installers that are quasi-approved, but you still want to know why the user's using them. So it prompts them for a justification box to enter in a little bit of detail that's then sent back into for logging purposes. So you can take a look at that later on. Comb through the data and see if maybe need to tweak the application policy, or maybe make it a little whitelisted, for example, or however you need to proceed. But it does give you a little more detail on the whys that people want to use these particular applications. So let's take a look and see what one of these looks like as we build it. So we're going to take a look at application policies here, and then we're going to come in here, we're going to create a policy. Very easy to do. Controlling, next step. And we're going to do elevate here. So we're going to elevate this particular application because maybe we need it to run, or maybe it needs to run elevated. And then we have different options here. So we're going to run silently. This would be basically if you had applications that are consistently run throughout the day. They are approved, they are safe. Basically, they still need to be run silently. We're going to invoke that particular setting there. What we're going to focus on here is required justification. So if we click required justification and go to next, what we can do is we then can select from either executables that are within the system, installer packages that we've downloaded, scripts that we have located. And then what we can do here with, like, for example, executables, is we can then take this another step further, and we can leverage existing filters that have been applied to software. So if let's say that anything within maybe the Adobe suite, for example, that you wanting to set a particular set of application policies around, you can create a filter around the entire Adobe suite, or a particular applications around within the Adobe suite. Same applies with a file upload. A file upload could be, basically you're going to do it right here. So you're going to take proactive measures to put into place within Privilege Manager a new either installer or a application that you have the executable on. And then lastly, an inventoried file. These are particular software applications or processes within the system that the agent has scanned and found and then inventoried subsequently back into Privilege Manager, so then you can build policies around them. So that is what that looks like. So let's take a look at one of these in action. So come here, I'm going to go to Justify, and then we're going to do Wireshark, and we're going to do a justification on that. So why in the world would anybody want to use Wireshark, download, install Wireshark? Well, they're going to let us know right here. So for a demo, so essentially what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click, if I click continue, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to install it. But if I click continue, the installer will run. You can see that you get prompted with this particular message here. You can, as it's your system, you can modify this logo, make that yours. You can modify some of the text within this box here as well. And that gets you going with a justification policy. All of these events, of course, are logged to the policy events within Privilege Manager, and then we can do reporting off those. So that is what I wanted to show you for today, and thank you for watching.